arena, especially for the visitors. Questions have once again been asked of them.
Their business model, knowing how they work, signing one big player.
I have to give them some credit because they're bottom of that table. It's not looking good, but they've not thrown the towel.
The former Brighton defender, Uwe Hunemeyer and Dennis Sabeni, who was on...
Indeed, no Erling Haaland today, but Jadon Sancho is back in from the start.
The scene is the Bentala Arena, which holds... Stefan Favre under a little pressure now as the Dortmund coach. Again. And Paderborn getting us underway here. They do
tightly contested with Leipzig and Leverkusen.
So policy Strodik coming in at the back. He hasn't been in the starting.
Absolutely flies down that right-hand side. It was a lovely...
Brandt feeding it inside again and looking for the wrist. Emre Can playing it across. And some panicky moments at the back there for Paderborn. Quite dangerous on that right-hand side.
Good this season. I might have to blame the turf. He's been magnificent.
That's the way it has.
He wants bigger and better things, but the recruitment there has been so...
Yeah, there's the rethink on the stuff. That's the way Dortmund are. There's things on here. Antwi Ajay, who can try his luck. He does, but it's way off target.
Well, that's the blueprint, Ian. Win it on the edge of your box.
It's a good start, this, though, by the bottom team, and it's Antwi Ajay again. Still without the shooting boots, though.
Really good.
In the 87 season, have stayed up with this feud. Now Hazard with a chance. Goalkeeper always had the near post covered there. Leopold Zingerler. In the North Rhine-Westphalia region of Germany. Here's the guy you played against, Owen. Of this, Brandt's in behind, he's got the chance, didn't let go with the left foot, but he's just fizzed wide in the end. Guerrero.
Well, they're definitely having a go, Ian. I mean, the amount of players they commit forward. There's only really 3 left at the back. Jadon.
And then the long-range effort. Foot in, another attack is broken, but Hazard's got there before the goalkeeper. Oh, they nearly gave it away there, Paderborn. Hazard was nearly in. Fell nicely to Sancho again. Hazard was waiting. Vital piece of work by Hunemeyer.
The intensity's there from Paderborn defensively.
There he is, living every second of it. Stefan Baumann in that shocking first half. Bit of a miscue that by Strodik. It was actually Hazard with the corner kick. Emre Can trying his luck with the header. There it is. Hakimi inviting. Nobody in a yellow shirt to finish it off.
Defending really well. Paderborn, you'd have to say.
Antwi Ajay again. Well, he's having all the efforts on goal, but none of them are on target.
I'll tell you what, Holtman and Antwi Ajay on the counter-attack, their pace is electric. There's never...
Typical jinking run, but Guerrero. Sancho tried to turn into space, and then it is wastefully blasted over by Emre Can.
Again, that's normally where you see Hakimi that high up the pitch. Guerrero the same.
Got the bounce right there, and the opportunity for Brandt, and once again, well, he had more time than that, didn't he?
Yeah, you just read my mind, Ian. Again, it's Hakimi, though. That's where the space is, his driving runs. You just can't stop him.
Very surprisingly, it's goalless at half-time.
That's something that they're looking at for next season, but of course it is difficult. He's been very quiet by his standards, and we need to see more from Dortmund.
And on we go. Lucien Favre has Holtman getting the better of Piszczek with...
He's done the right thing, allowing the younger lads to...
Sancho couldn't quite bring it under control, but there might be a chance to finish it here. But put wide by Hakimi with a deflection on the way.
Oh, this is what makes Dortmund so great.
Guerrero lays it inside. Free kick given. There's another foul. My goodness me. That's two now. Might be something this time, and this time Hazard tried to deflect it in the far corner and couldn't quite do so. It's a story, this, of what might have been for Dortmund.
Well, that's what the space is, down the sides. He's got to score. He really does. Great.
Good work. Cut back, and this time Hazard will finish. At last, the breakthrough for Borussia Dortmund. You had a feeling that it had to come sooner or later, and it has arrived, and Hazard has delivered.
Again, that's where the space has been. Good awareness from Emre Can. Tried.
Brandt. He's got Sancho in there with him, and Jadon Sancho is back in the starting lineup, and with a goal too. 2-0 Dortmund. Well, there we are. He's got a political message to deliver as well. Well, second half, they're beginning to turn it on a little bit here. Launched it. Hunemeyer was in there, and there is Sabeni putting it in the back of the net, but it's not going to count. Flags up.
I like that. I like that set piece.
It is Hunemeyer straight into the wall. Mikel is coming on to replace Streli Mambo. Hasn't telling you any more, but it's well worth watching. Bundesliga continues tomorrow. Into their rhythm, aren't they, a bit here? Dortmund now. It's with 105 caps to his name for Bell. It's lovely so far. Can looking to finish it. I tell you what, that would have been some goal.
Yeah, that's what they've done better. They've gone from the wide areas where the space, pulled Paderborn out there, and then come back.
Mikel. And a possibility here for Paderborn, and that's a terrific piece of defensive work. And a penalty's been given. It's handball. To take the penalty, the former Brighton man. And he's put it in. It's a good penalty too. Paderborn back in it at 2-1. Contentious, debatable penalty. Paderborn won't care. And Uwe Hunemeyer has his first Bundesliga goal of the season. Oh, that was a lovely ball. And Sancho's got another chance, and he scored again. 2 on his return to the team. And Dortmund, again, have a 2-goal cushion. Well, it's some season, this, for Jadon Sancho.
He's scary. The young man really is. I mean, imagine when he gets fully match fit. This is his first start.
Coming on, he's the player who scored against Bayern Munich earlier on in the
past numbers, and it's remarkable for a young man to be as consistent as he is. I think he's even got more upside. I think he's just going to get better and better.
Yellow for Hummels. Wednesday, 7. Remember, 5 substitutes allowed. I'm sure you're on top of that.
Yeah, disrupts the game with that many changes, potentially 10, but it shows you that the managers like it because they're using it. Virtually every game we've seen, I think one team has had 5. Well, of course it does, but...
Thing as well, Schmelzer joining in the attack, and then the cross shot into the corner of the net to make it 4-1. Hakimi strikes, and Dortmund are running away with it now. Fifth Bundesliga goal of the season for Ashraf Halimi.
In the UK with, you know, the second team. Yeah, I think it's a benefit. I mean, maybe more than 5.
Eye-catching, split in, and there's a 5th goal. Looked like Schmelzer has got on the end of it. An unlikely man to be on the score sheet, but a very popular goal scorer, as Dortmund crack in 5 in the second half here.
Oh, Moray does really well. Great ball.
Again, Hazard's up there. Sancho might go alone, and he does for a hat-trick. How about that for the England international? Back in the starting lineup with 3 as Dortmund make it 6.
Yeah, scary. Really is when they're good.